We're just going to instantly cast base here because we're so far from everything, right? We don't know where Zach has started. And here we can just buy Dark Seal and an amp. So we're going to buy the ring and the amp. Yeah. Like there's just no point that you run all the way here when you could base and just go here.
Get item and it's the same distance.
Exactly. And like, and then, yeah. So this is the exact same game. And do you do the recall? Let's see. You do. You don't? You don't. Okay. Big difference, right? Big difference.
I didn't do the recall here because...
What's up everyone, my name is Coach Leo and I'm an ex-pro jungler of 6 years, competing at events such as Worlds a total of 4 times, where I played against the best players across the globe. Now in 2024, I've been coaching hundreds of players to reach their dream rank. So if you've had enough of being the same rank every season and want to finally take action, book your first session and join the Jungle Gap Discord today. What's up everyone, Coach Leo here. Quickly before the video begins, just wanted to provide some context. This was taken from a coaching session that I had this morning. This video is going to be kind of broken up into 3 different parts. The first one being the live coaching that I did, where I kind of made decisions. The second part is reviewing that, so an explanation of all my decisions and why I'm making them. And then the third part is a comparison to this student playing a game previously. So it's very interesting to see the difference. And with that being said, enjoy the video. Because this will also give you kind of like how I would be thinking as well, which is still a good thing for you. You know, you can watch this back and be like, you know, what did we do in that game that I don't usually do, whatever.
I like going Hex Belt first on AP.
Yep. Okay, so where are we running right now? Where are we running? Let's go top river.
Top river?
Yep. I always want you to stand in this top river. Both sides, guarding. This is like your spot on either side. I mean, you could even go on that bottom bush. Remember, no, that wasn't with... Yeah, we want to sit right here. All right, they're invading. So let's walk into his raptors right now. Let's walk in here. And we're going to get to that bush, yeah, that you're clicking to. And we're going to recall in that bush. And then before we recall, we're going to drop a ward. So this way we can like maximize the... Okay, that's fine. So while you recall, you can actually drop the ward while you're in recall. So now we know.
Okay.
So I just wanted you to do that so the ward lasts longer. But this is fine. Okay, switch to sweeper. Because we just want to get the cooldown. And then we want to go straight to red. Yep. So what is their team comp? Let me have a look real quick.
Zach, Yorick, Victor.
Right, so it's
Jinx.
a Zach. Yeah. So like him starting our red. He might start our raptors, but I don't really think he's going to be looking to like start our camps here. So I think we're safe to start our red.
Yeah. I think they just wanted to invade to get a kill here.
Yeah. And as far as what lanes we're looking at, I honestly think we can look everywhere this game. So, you know, mid has decent gank setup with Yone. Gnar is like pre-6. If they're trading is a decent idea. Obviously, bot lane is always an idea.
So here I normally go.
Yeah. Just do your 3 camp and we'll see what happens. So like, as you walk to raptors, yeah, this is good. Like I want you to get updates on mid and bot, especially as you're walking there. I guess as a Nunu, you're throwing a snowball, so looking between camps is a little bit different for you.
Yeah.
Yeah, bot is looking good already. Like just from the minimap alone, right? As you can see bot right now, I don't even really, yeah, like the camera pan is always good, but like I already know that's a gank, right? So let's go straight to bot. Through river. River. Yeah, we'll try and avoid that.
I always go like, try to roll it from here all the way around.
Yeah, you can just go straight the river right now. I don't think you have to go all the way around. You can just straight up go right now. Man, you're looking for like the freest kill, so either one of them is fine. He's going to use flash. We're still going to get him. Perfect. Can we get this guy too? Okay, nice. Okay, should we base? Let's base. Let's base in that bottom bush straight away. We're just going to instantly cast base here because we're so far from everything, right? We don't know where Zach has started. And here we can just buy Dark Seal and an amp. So we're going to buy the ring and the amp. Yeah. Perfect. Okay, top side. Go. So we just burnt bot sums, right? So a really easy game plan for us right now is just to clear our 3 top side camps and then regank bot. Okay, now we know exactly what Zach's clear was, right? He cleared from bot to top. The scuttle is probably his, right? So let's just give it up. Let's just do our blue. I just want you to clear blue Gromp Wolves gank bot again. That's what I want you to do right now.
Sounds good.
And obviously, yeah, the number one reason for that is just because it's good that we can part the bot. but it's also because they have no psalms.
Okay.
Yeah, don't worry about these pings. Don't listen. I just want you to focus to do your 3 topside camps here and then get back to bot side as soon as you can. Because as soon as you get back to bot, it's probably free kills. Like, it's very likely.
Yeah,
Obviously,
100%.
yeah, obviously as you clear here, like, yeah, like he ganks mid, it's fine. You just clear O camps. Completely fine. Until, like, unless obviously if there was like a really free kill top or mid, like we'd still go for it. But like right now there's nothing, right? Like mid still has flash. There's no point ganking him. Like top's not even in lane. So, all right. And then as we're doing this, we are going to smite it. And we're just going to be looking to, okay, is bot like a gank? I think we're just going to go wolves here instead. I mean, not wolves, sorry. We're going to go raptors here instead because your raptors are about to spawn, right? In about a second. So yeah, bot lane's not gankable right now, right? So we're just going to do, okay, let's look for bot scuttle first. Just to check.
Oh, yeah, I was about to say we should probably.
Yeah, let's just have a quick
Because he went
look.
top side. So.
Yeah, yeah. So we're going to take bot scuttle. We'll just take it and then we'll go back to raptors. Just because there's nothing to do. So no need to, even though we're playing Nunu, right? No need to like overly do something. Yeah, just farm.
Yeah.
Because to me right now, the bot side of what it looks like is take my bot side camps and then do dragon. That's what it looks like to me. Because our bot lane is pushing, we have pressure, we're Nunu, we're good at doing dragon, so it's just a really easy dragon. Okay, Zach gank spot, so check. Check to see if you can counter. Does it look good? It does look good. Yeah. So let's keep running that. Yeah, it looks really, really good. So watch it before you throw. See who you're going to go for. Probably looking at Swain, right? Swain. Yeah, Swain just flash. Go for Swain. Oh, he's dead. Okay, go for either. You can get that guy. Nice. Kill both. And then he's going to have passive, so that's fine. Okay, Krugs and then base. We're not going to base yet. We're going to do Krugs first. The reason why we're doing Krugs here and not Dragon and not anything else is just because we have a little bit of spare time here. All good.
Hey, when that happens.
Yeah.
I'm looking in the other direction and it just rolls downward.
Okay, and then once we are clearing this, right, we're staying locked. Okay, Zach might look. If he jumps, we're going to turn around and go. So we'll just eat this and then go. Yeah. He's going to passive, but I actually don't mind like saying, okay, I think they got him. Yeah, okay, base. Straight away, press B. Nothing else to do. So your bot lane's going to base. We're going to do the exact same thing we just did, except we're going to go for like a grub here. Because it's efficient for us to go for a grub. Yeah, we bar it real quick, and we snowball out of base. Start snowballing out of base as well, just for the tempo. You know, I'm crazy about tempo. And we'll go past about our grump here, because I think you can take a grub or two, right? This is the time where like people ask me, oh, like when should I do grubs? This is a perfectly efficient timer for you. Okay, so take one grub, and then if Yorick stays, we'll kill him without W.
Yeah, you don't need to go for him right now.
Just eat one real quick. Yeah, you just one-shot this with Smite and Q, and then just go for him. Yep, and then you can go for top. The reason why I like this timing better, again, it's efficient for you, but he's still potentially... Yeah, I think you still catch him. Nunu's busted, but it might be hard to kill him. Okay, he's trapped now, so we can 2v1 him now. He might have flash, so... Yeah, he has flash. Okay, leave that. It's fine. Back to your grump now.
Oh, damn.
Yeah, okay, he can just int it. That's all good. Okay, let's look at grubs. Can we take one grub with Smite and 10? They're crossing. Yeah, take one. No threat here. There's no threat of the enemies here, so you can take grubs. Right? And then after we take these 2 grubs, in this case, right, we're going to go straight to our bot side camps. And the reason for that is because basically just think of it like you traded the time to do your top side camps for the top gank and the grubs. So we're just going to go straight. Actually, can we take his raptors? Let's
invade his top,
yeah, let's invade actually, because we're too late to that bot side stuff now. Let's look for his
even
raptors.
Then, like, just
if he starts dragon here, we're gonna kill him. Yeah, okay, after raptors, we're definitely going to go stop that. Yeah, take this straight away and then just run straight to the dragon. Because we're not allowing him to take this dragon right now. We're level 6, we're super strong. Just snowball straight on it. You can cast your snowball early and just check him. Because he's either on Scuttle here or he's on Dragon. And either way, we're not letting this happen because we're so much stronger than him. Yeah, I think he's on it. No, he's not. Okay, that's fine. That's completely fine. And now just back to our bot side camps. Nothing to do. Yeah, you can hit this. Check where he is. Perfect. Okay, just clear our bot side now. Another reason why we cross and we like don't take his red there is because like we still want to play on the bot side, right? As you
Yeah.
can see, Zach just showed bot again, right? And whenever he tries to go for a play bot, we want to be there. We want to be on the side of the map where we can just react straight away. Okay, so as you can see, like, keep your eye on bot, right? If they go, yeah, go. Go. Yep, fight. Get off your camp straight away and go. Fight this still. I think you can win it. All right, good. Good. Take dragon. We dragon here because, okay, yeah, that guy wants to die. Oh, close. Okay, depending on what Yorick does, yeah, okay. If Yorick chases it, yeah, don't go. This is bad. Maybe you have to flash. Yeah, just run. Back to your red. Okay, nice. Can you live? If you live, it's really good. You have 4 stacks of dark stuff. Do red. Oh, is he going to chase you? Let's see. No. Okay, do red. Don't be scared. Do it. Heal up. This is the good thing about Nunu, right? You can like be on 1 HP and just keep farming. So we're going to farm red, Raptors here, and then base. Okay. So straight to Raptors, snowball. We're going to look to base anyway. We might look for another gank bot here, to be honest, because the wave might bounce. So when you're doing Raptors here, look bot. What's the wave doing bot right now? It's kind of, yeah, it's kind of pushing back, but we'll base.
So my mentality behind that fight, like the reason why I went in on the Yorick, right? Is because I know this Yun's just gonna get out, right?
Yeah.
So
right. Top side, yep, go.
Yeah. And I know that the Zach was here because we took this, right? And he was here.
Yeah, so okay, then, we'll talk about it after. Okay, we'll make a note of it. Because I want you to stay locked in. What are we doing this round? Topside camps into same game plan, right? Same game plan.
Yeah.
So as you take yeah, okay. I mean, I would prefer you look first, right? But I think you you got this. Okay, that's fine. Yeah, look top. Do you think top's killable here in your next snowball in 10?
Probably not.
3 mid, so don't.
I think mid is though.
Yeah, you want to go 3. Have a look, because you need to know where you're going, like which side you want to go.
Yeah.
This looks good though. Yeah, take that free kill. We like that. Good. Okay, back to camps. Blue. Is top killable? Let's look. Is he? It looks like it.
My solo kill.
Ping on your way. Yeah, go anyway. You are Nunu.
I think you used the wall already, so.
Yep. Okay, back to grubs right now. Should we just ult these grubs? Am I like crazy for thinking that that's a good idea? Maybe.
I don't know. I've never tried that.
Let's do it. Walk in the middle and just ult them. We're crazy about tempo. Let's do it. Okay, that was useless. My bad.
It's all good.
I thought your ult was about to like do something crazy.
I told you. Yeah, it doesn't do anything until like I got like shadow flame or something like that.
Yeah, that was troll. Okay, it's fine. Top side camps, just clearing down.
All right. I mean, you can kill this guy, bro.
Yeah, I think it could be a waste of time though, because like it's really easy for him to get out. These are the moments like where you know, you're kind of looking to fight, but it's like it's gonna be hard to kill him, right?
Yeah.
And I want you again, like the reason why I don't want you to snowball in that Zac there is I want to get back to bot side as soon as I can. Like you should feel this anxiety to get back bot. You should feel that. If he can get out, just let him out. Don't react to that. Like every bit of your tempo, the reason why I'm telling you to ult the grubs like a troll is because I'm crazy about you getting back to the bot side. Okay, that's the reason. And I'm crazy about you getting a lot of gold and getting a lot of XP efficiently. And the reason why I don't like all these snowballs, like the mid one that you just went for and the Zac one that you just went for, is because it's like it's a bit of a flip, right? It's a bit of a coin flip. Like, okay, maybe it'll work, but like we also have like a guaranteed play, which is just clearing down.
Right.
Until the enemy makes a mistake, maybe like this. Okay, so they have 4 mid. I don't think this is a great fight. Yeah, I don't think this is a great fight.
We have Lux though.
I mean, you can watch it, right? You have to watch it.
Yeah.
You are very strong. That's true. We do have ult again. Okay, yeah, this is insane. All right, he gets out. That's fine. Take dragon. Dragon, dragon, dragon. Straight away. When you're playing a champion like Nunu, okay, you always want to be trying to figure out these situations where you can get dragon. Number one, because you do them so well. And number two, your champion kind of sucks late game, right? So you need some kind of late game insurance, correct? So, yeah, you want to be looking to get that insurance, which is dragon. All right, let's look for his camps. We're not basing. We're gonna stay on the map. Even though we have 2k gold, something else I'm crazy about is tempo. Oh wow, this guy. Okay, back to your camps. Chasing him is useless. You got to know when chasing that guy is useless, right? You're getting sucked into that again. It's hard for you to kill that guy. Camps. And yeah, like I said before, I don't really do Krugs next. All right, our round is not over here. After you do your Krugs, you and Lux are like same tempo, right? So when Lux gets to bot, I want to see if it's a bot gank. If it's not a bot gank, then we can base. But I think it might be a bot gank.
Yeah.
Because they're pushing right now. It is. I think it is a bot gank. Oh, let's see. Let's recall in this bush and see what they do. Okay, that's a good way to look at it. So sit in this bush, recall. Yeah, okay, looks like they're not here. Let's just base. That's fine. Think about what we're going to buy. Sork boots. I don't like the Magi's here. I like Sork boots into like the other AP item that you want to build. I don't know what it is. Is it Shadow Flame? Is it?
I normally go Shadow Flame.
Okay, let's build this. Yep. Build the large rod and then 1 amp just for the maximized AP. Yep. This is the buy. Okay, reason why I don't want you to Magi's there is you can build Magi's maybe after Shadow Flame, but right now like it's just a bit of a risk. It's just a bit of a risk is all.
Yeah.
It is a good item on Nunu, don't get me wrong. Okay, let's kill this guy. I think this guy's trolling. We are very, very strong now, so we're gonna have to, we're gonna have to wrap around here.
Oh fuck.
That's fine. Play it slow. Just play it slow. You still okay? Never mind. He's solo killing him. Just go kill him. Yorick is one of these champions. Okay, nice. Okay, Gromp. I don't really want to take Rift yet. Okay, Bolin is basing. So yeah, we just have some downtime. We just clear some camps here. It's fine. I think you okay, let's go take Rift Herald actually right now. Let's ping our team as well that we want to go take it. You are Nunu again, so like this Rift Herald isn't gonna take that long. Okay, Zach's jumping on mid, that's fine. As you kill it, watch mid. It doesn't mean that just because we say watch mid doesn't mean you have to go there. It just means watch it. Yeah, let them do this like time waste, right? You don't want to be that Zach. That Zach that just is jumping around, you don't want to be that guy. Every little second of your efficiency matters here. All right, let's think about how we're going to use this Rift now. So like, okay, they're jumping on mid again. Let's kill it and then... Okay, is mid a good fight? Let's check. Is it good? Is it bad?
Bad right now.
Okay, good. Yeah, when Na gets here though, it might be good. So smite this and go. Na's here. Let's go, let's go, let's go. Good fight now. Yeah, we go for the Jinx. I like that. And then instantly as you kill this guy, let's Rift mid. Yeah, I like it. Rift. Instantly. We're going to go for 2 towers here. So we're going to charge it in twice. The way you want to... Yeah, so charge it in, get into it. Oh, okay. Okay, nice. All right, let's just let it go now. Let's just... Actually, yeah, you can charge it in. You can charge it in.
Oh, they're street dead. There's nobody to cover this.
Yeah, no, I agree. Let's leave now. That's it. Okay, look for his camps. Did he have red? I think he did.
He did, yeah.
Yeah, let's take his Gromp though. Take his Gromp to his Gromp. We want to look to take his camps first before ours. They're all coming out of base right now, right? So we don't want to stay here too long, but we do want to take at least the Gromp. All right, they surrendered. Cool, what a game. Really nice. You mean like where you were walking out of base? Is that what one of the things were?
No, like,
okay.
like
I was hoping it wasn't just
that. Like after like when I'm taking after I take the red Gromp.
Oh, the base?
Oh, no, the red, the Krugs, and the Raptor.
All right, let's go through it all then. We'll just go through it all, and we'll just discuss everything and all the decisions. You can just ask me why did we do this. Okay, first thing, I will still go over it though. Why did we do this? The reason why we don't, so your automatic like pathing out of base is just to like go to your red. How you want to think about the game is ideally every player guards somewhere. So like for example, Yeah, Na's going to guard here. You're going to guard here. Mid's going to guard here. Support's going to guard here. ADC's going to guard here. So it's like a wall. It's like a wall of, okay, if they do something, we have information. So your job on both sides, every single game, is to path like this. Right? To cover, this is where you're covering every game. And the reason for that is because, you know, okay, in this case, they invaded your bot side. But we want to also try and get a ward every single game on right here. Okay, we want to try and get a ward here every game. The reason for that is just so we can track enemy jungle. But in this case, because you saw 4 people here, you could get an even better ward, which is this one. Okay?
Yeah.
So I'll tell you what that ward does as well. Obviously, it allows us to track the Zac. So what this ward does, and the reason why I want you to ward later as well, is I'll show you that reasoning as well, is because you see how it just died right now, the ward?
Yeah.
If you warded 8 seconds later, you would confirm his third camp, because you're in your third camp now, right?
Yeah.
So if he does like 1, 2, 3, and he's not here, it means he's starting here, right?
Yeah.
But because that ward died, it's like a little bit hard to tell. Does that make sense? Like he might just be doing this like slower than you. A perfect possibility for a Zac. So ward after 1 minute always, okay? Because it lasts 90 seconds. It will last until like 2:30, which is generally the point of people doing their third camp. Okay, obviously, I think you would have gone for this gank as well. Great camera pan. The prompt was, this is a prompt right now. So this thing that's happening right here is a prompt for you to move your camera here. You know, icons clashing. Yeah. This is exactly the biggest, this is the biggest point for like ganking junglers. Yeah.
I literally can't even move my camera during snowball. So
yeah, no,
I have to like,
you know, you
click
actually,
the F keys.
yeah, no, you actually can't. Yeah. You can F key. I mean, F keying is definitely a good thing for a Nunu player. I won't lie, because you can, because the point of F keying as Nunu as well. Like, I think this is something that's not overly important, but as you get to a higher level, definitely having the ability to press W here and then F key to like your Lux would be insane, because your character is obviously just going to auto run this way, and then your cam is actually here like on the important information.
Right.
The reason why that's important is because sometimes obviously the minimap gives some information, but what if like, I don't know, what if Jinx was like super high HP here and we couldn't actually kill her after she flashes, so we should just go for Swain instead? You know what I mean? Like those kinds of things ahead of time will help us.
Yeah, like I already knew this Jinx was gonna flash, so I started already rolling.
Yeah, this was great. I mean, all of your kind of, I mean, you know, whatever Nunu mechanics are, I won't say that he's an easy champ. But yeah, you're like, this was a great carry Nunu game, to be honest, an insane carry Nunu game. Okay, the reason why we base here, why do we base here? Do you think?
Why do we base here? Because we want to get item, because we just got gold, and then we can just go straight up.
Yeah.
Because also, like, I know that the Zac isn't here, right? Because if he was, he would have just came down, tried to do something.
Yeah, there's just
before they died.
It's just very, you know, I'm crazy. You know, I've been talking about the entire game. I'm crazy about tempo and efficiency and stuff like that. So crazy about tempo. This was really insane. Like having these items right now as Nunu, as you could see this game, stacking up your Dark Seal is one of the major selling points of carrying as Nunu. So yeah, having this buy early is insane. Now, why am I also saying don't go for the Scuttle?
Because the Yorick has prio for it too as well.
Less about that. Is it realistic that you're gonna get it? Can Zac kill it? If
no,
smite? It's not. Yeah, it's not realistic. Not realistic.
But I can queue it too.
Okay, look at the map right now and look where he is. Okay.
Yeah.
It's spawned now.
Yeah.
You're not gonna get there.
Yeah.
Unless he turns his monitor off and he doesn't smite it, or even if honestly, even if he doesn't have smite here, I think it's
just not worth, right?
Just not worth. Yeah. Like I said, I was basically yelling it in your ear. I want you to clear your 3 camps and then get back to that bot side. And even though getting back to the bot side didn't actually do anything this game, we just farmed. The point is that you want to spend your time this game kind of on this side, because we've already blown both their flashes.
Yeah.
Now, you can, I'm not saying that you can't look for a top gank here if this Yorick is like 1 HP under tower and you can just go and kill him real quick, right? You can still do that. But your main game plan when you're coming out of base here is, I just got bot sums, I want to re-gank bot. I don't want to come and gank this guy and blow his flash in the time it takes for me to take like blue and Gromp. Make
Right.
sense? We don't want that. That's not worth for us.
Yeah, because then it's also like just as important as for the camp timers to come up, like the flash timers too.
Yes, exactly. Yeah, exactly. We all want it to be kind of moving. We want it to be like a flowing game. So this was insane that we just clear here, even though we're playing Nunu, even though we just got items. Hey, why are we just farming? Well, just because there's nothing there. You know, don't look for something that's not there, even
Yeah.
when you're playing Nunu. All right. Yeah. Raptors was a little bit off here, right? So we just, you know, go do something else. Even if it wasn't Scuttle here, like just go hit this plant, sweep something. I don't know. And then there's nothing there. So we just go back to Raptors. Perfect. Everything's good. Now we see something, right? Now something is there. So we immediately react. Which is, I think we should try, we should have reacted a little bit earlier, I will say, right? As soon as he shows, like your eyes, right? Your eyes right now need to be like here. They need to be on the minimap. I know it's easier for me to see because I'm not playing, right? I don't have to click any buttons. Yeah, you wrecked it. Yeah, I'm not gonna say. I'm not gonna say. But you really want to be ready for it. Is one of my main point.
Yeah, yeah. Drag it out to the other side.
Yeah, you want to be ready for that to happen. And this is like where the F key thing would be actually important here. Imagine if you F keyed to like your bot lane and you already saw that like Swain was dead, or you F keyed to bot lane and you saw that like, you know what I mean?
I mean here, like yeah. So like right here, for example, if you want to go back just a little bit, so you can see like, so here I'm looking at this right. Obviously, I don't see the Zac, but I know he's there, right? Because we didn't kill him.
Yeah.
So I'm like, okay, bro, but they're pushed under our tower. Realistically, what are they gonna do? You know, I'm just gonna go for the Jinx.
For sure, it doesn't matter. I'm not like the thing. What I'm telling you is, it's not about like this one situation, right?
Yeah.
The thing that I'm telling you is like, there's gonna be situations, you know, maybe like 2 out of 10 here, especially when you verse better players. Okay, there's gonna be a situation here where like that information is important. It's something that you don't have to instantly work on now. It's just room for improvement. That's it.
Yeah.
It's room for better awareness.
I'm just explaining like my thoughts behind it.
No, I think I wouldn't F key here either, because it's like it's pretty high percentage that like you just snowballing in will gain no matter what. Right? You're gonna run them down either way. Okay, why do we stay here on this? You know, when you're next to a camp, right? There's not really much point recalling here. You may as well. More gold. Your Gromp doesn't spawn for a while. Yes, grubs are spawning, but you may as well. Yeah, you may as well. You may as well. Get a better buy, exactly, right? And then, you know, as soon as we do it, you know, we're basing. Okay, so, yep. Snowballing out of base. We're keeping an eye on this. Remember, when you're playing Nunu, you can just go and one-shot one of the grubs. Look how much XP this gives. Just by being this efficient, you just take one, and then you're just rolling on top. This was insane. Like this, even though you only blew his flash here, right? This was a really good play. Because you're doing it kind of like efficiently, right? Like you're using Q on the grubs. You're going to go for a gank. And then like you're going back to the grubs and using your Q again.
Yeah.
Here, you know, we're a little bit hesitant of doing this, but remember again, right? You can take this, and even if they're coming towards you, you're just going to Q smite leave.
Yeah.
That's the great thing about grubs. Grubs is non-committal, especially when you're playing Nunu. You can just Q smite and they instantly die. Like that, right? So even if they were coming for you, you just leave right now. But since they're not, we're going to finish it, which is perfect. Zac shows bot. We're a little bit too late to that play, so we're going to go take some of his camps. Okay, we have a chance here, right? Do we want to take his red? Or do we want to potentially stop him from taking dragon?
Stop him, because we're just so far ahead.
Yeah, what if we take red and he like takes our raptors in this and then gank spot? This isn't a good situation for us, right? Because where do we want to be on the map?
Definitely want to be playing for bot side.
We want to be on this area as much as we can. That's why after grubs, we're not even looking to go back to our top side here. Because if we do top gank, grubs, and top side camps, we're just spending like 2 minutes here.
Yeah, for no reason.
We want to take this, and then, like, essentially when your Raptors red Krug spawn is kind of like what's telling you your timer to come to bot side. Does that make sense? So when your Raptors spawn here, this timer is no longer. These are also already your camps, so now we just want to cross here. Get back on this side. Yeah, but Nunu, like, obviously he ganks top bot here. You couldn't be there technically on this timer, so we just take a really quick camp, and we cross down. Even though he's not on it here, I still think, yeah, this is the correct play. Because now we're here for this, right? For this play, which is good. We're on the bot side. We're countering bot. We're always like, this enemy bot, I'm telling you, this game is like, damn, this Nunu is like too good. He's always here. We can't play.
Yeah.
and that's how you want them to feel. Okay, this is a big mistake, right? That you made. Let's go over your justification for it. Tell me, what were you thinking?
Okay, so we saw. You want to go back?
Yeah,
We
yeah,
saw Zach earlier, right?
yep,
Tier bot, and he didn't die, right? So he's still in his bot side because clearly there's a reason for him to be here.
yep,
So what I wanted to do was, I know Yon is gonna get out, right? The other guy's probably just gonna stay or just back off because it's like, okay, Yoni's gone. Like, there's nothing we can do,
right.
you know? So I'm gonna bait this Yorick because this guy's 2 levels ahead of me, and he's like, oh, I can just easily kill this Nunu, right?
Okay.
And then,
I'm just waiting for this justification.
Right, right, right,
Yeah,
right.
continue,
I'm just telling
continue.
you. So I walked over the scuttle, right?
Right.
So they know that I'm there. The Zach knows that I'm there.
Okay.
He's like, oh, this Yorick's going in. I can go get the shutdown, right?
Uh-huh.
But I like just blow him up though, because I'm just better, and I
Okay.
can leave.
All right. Yeah, I was very interested to see how you're going to justify this, and my thoughts have been explained. So, something in League, okay, just in terms of fundamentals of League, when someone
Yeah.
makes a pushing play, so for example, when people put numbers mid, okay, let's just say, for example, their bot lane ran mid out of base and wanted to 4v1 our Yone. What should we do?
Yeah. Leave.
Not fight it, right? We don't want to match that because right now he's doing this, but he will lose something, okay? Do you understand? Like, this isn't free for him.
Yeah.
It can be kind of free.
Yeah.
But you don't want to like push their push unless you're stronger. So if you're like level 10 here with 4 items, yeah, you can go kill them because you can, you know what I mean? But you're at a disadvantage here. So like, there's just no point of doing this at all. It's the same reason why I'm telling you not to keep snowballing after the Zac later on.
Yeah.
Again, what's your plan? Like, what are you thinking here, right? If he shows mid, you just want to minimize. So just go take your red, take your raptors, then he leaves. Right? He leaves back to top because he has to go back to top eventually. And then, you know, we snowball bot because the wave is bouncing, or we go take dragon, or we just base and then clear down again. Right?
Yeah.
So I never want you to... Nunu is one of those champs as well. Like, you don't want to throw your life away. Yeah, there are some instances I can understand where, like, you can bait with your ult. 100%. There are those situations, right? You can think a little bit like that.
Here.
Yeah, yeah, sure. Like here. You also... Like, the reason why I'm saying these things as well is, like, you're going to, as you climb, right? Your goal is diamond again. As you climb, you're going to be versing better players, okay? Better players. Okay, yeah. Actually, no, some people will probably still die to this new ult. But, okay, even versus bad players, your thought process was wrong. Actually, no, you actually end up killing this guy. That's right. I forgot.
Yeah.
And yeah, this is like one of those plays that's the 50% win rate play, okay? I'll explain it like that. This is like your 50% win rate play. That's the best way I can explain it. Every other play you made this game is the 90% win rate play.
Especially the ult on the grubs.
Yeah, exactly. Especially the ult on the grubs. Okay, so same game plan again, right? It's like this is what I like to call the weak side, strong side. We want to clear our weak side camps as soon as we can and then get back to the strong side. So this is like did this game feel like it was flowing really nicely?
Yeah.
You felt like you were always at the right place at the right time. High CS, high kills, like you're doing everything right, right?
Yeah.
The reason
besides
besides
like some small things, like on the grubs, instead of going straight to the first grubs, I probably would have just killed the York because like literally under our tower.
I think you could have still.
I had E, and I had like I probably just would have done that, like me personally.
Yeah, no, I think that would have been.
And then like got the grubs after.
Yeah.
And then like for example here, I think I go mid. Yeah.
Yep.
Just get this Victor out of the way, but I stun the Zac like on purpose, right? Because I don't want him to like do anything to me. So
the only thing here is like I want you to just again look before you do like something, because you had a camera pan here, which is great. Right now, that camera pan tells me like, yeah, we could kill the Victor potentially. I need another update. I need to know if we're going top or bot or top or mid here. I need one more. I need one more camera pan. Instead of this, like, I know you're like, yeah, you're looking at the minimap, you're thinking, but just think with your camera here.
Yeah.
Think with your camera here. You know what I mean? Like, it's again, I'm going to keep like grilling you for this because this is going to be the key difference. Because all of these plays are just working out, right? But like, what if like what
it
if?
doesn't just work out.
Yeah, exactly. Like, what if it wasn't like this? What if like Victor had already backed away, and then like for some reason randomly like Swain was here, right? Because Swain appears bot right now. You know, like what if Victor backed off? Swain pops out of here. You get CC locked. You get chained. You have no flash, dead.
Yeah.
I'm taking it to an extreme because I want you to realize how important like knowing ahead of time is. Yeah, and this one was much better, right? I really like this one because it's like, okay, are we gonna take blue here, or are we gonna take top, or kill Yorick? And like, yeah, the camera, as you can see, the minimap here, prompt is a prompt, right? Yorick is pushing, so that prompts us to look top. We look top. Yeah, also a nice look mid because there's a chance we go mid as well. We look top again. Boom, that one's the better option. So this was a great example of you camera control, information gathering was really good.
Yeah.
And this time, yeah, we don't really need to look because, you know, we just snowball in. We live and we learn. There's nothing to grubs. I thought I was going to be some kind of genius here. And again, it's back to that weak side, strong side thing I was just talking about. Like, there's nothing left for you to play on the top side here, okay? Nothing. Like, literally nothing to play for. Like, you chasing this Zac and him just jumping away is not a play. I want you to have an anxiety in you a little bit. I don't know if anxiety is the right word. Like, you need to be thinking, get these
like
and get back
conscious.
here. Yes.
Yeah.
A conscious effort that you want to not spend as much time topside as possible. You only want to be topside for your weak side camps, which is your blue side, the grubs whenever they're free and efficient, and a free top kill. That's it. That's the only time you want to spend topside. Obviously, we took the Raptors earlier as well because he already ganked bot. Yeah, we'll take a freebie and then we'll cross. So it's good that we don't look for anything else here, right? It's really good that we just clear down. We just clear down. Yeah, we're not looking for anything extra. Okay, pick up a free kill here. We take the free kill. Perfect.
Yeah, here I wouldn't have gone here if I didn't see the Lux there. Because
yeah, that was
I just
good.
know like Lux, like Robo, land that, free snowball, half HP.
Yeah. And it's not really that committal either. Like if it's not a play, if she misses, then you can just snowball away, which is good. But this was overall a really, really great example of Nunu. I talked to you about it in the game as well, but Dragons is something that you want to try and get here because, you know, if this game does go to like 30 minutes and your champion starts becoming a little more useless, you know, their Victor, Yorick starts coming online, you want something to kind of like fall back on. Yeah, here we have 2.3k. You know, we could base here. I like the idea of, you know, taking our greediness to kind of like the next level. The reason why I'm saying don't base it is because I want you to have not only a better buy, but again, I don't like the idea of like recalling next to camps unless you had like Shadow Flame here. Make sense? Even though you have a lot of gold, you're strong enough in this game where you can be greedy.
Yeah, I can still play after this.
Yeah, because like you can still gank bot here. You don't have to have 2.6k, right? You can still gank bot. Even if Zac was there, you're so strong. So it doesn't matter. This idea of recalling and seeing what they do. So the idea is like recall here, and if they show up, you just instantly go and kill them. Instead of like not recall, they don't show, and then you have to start your recall. This way, you're just already in base now when they don't show up.
Yeah.
It's the recall tempo tech. And yeah, we're still going to like the weak side, strong side. Same thing again. Bot lane's just winning now, and the game's kind of... It's a wipe now. Game is pretty much GG.
On here, I was like,
again,
nah, Spin's in all right
I like
now.
it. I like this again. Like, you're looking at your minimap. It's like, okay, Nara's showing up now. Now it's go time. I actually think Nunu, with all of the... Well, he didn't get nerfed again. Actually, did he get nerfed on this patch? I feel like something's a bit freaky with Nunu right now. I think he's a bit OP.
I'm not sure.
With rifts, I want you to get in them just so you can get the charge quicker and stuff like that. So like as soon as you cast it, just wait for it and then just jump in.
Yeah. Like here, like yeah.
Yeah, I mean, here, like, you can base, but I also just like the idea of, like, again, being greedy. So taking Gromp, let's get into it. Let's have a look. So this game, again, is very similar. It's going to be a very similar thing to last game. Again, I already told you this, right? But you should be here.
Mm-hmm.
Let's go to our blue side, which is the side we're on. Yeah, so go here, ward here. Ping your team to come help you ward it. So if this guy wants to be with you here, ping for him to actually help you get this ward.
Oh, here I was typing in chat to the misfortune alert, bro. Like, please go delete your lane.
It doesn't really. Yeah, I mean, it doesn't really matter. It makes you clear faster, which is good. Okay, let's pause here. Well, let's actually go back and then we'll have a look. I'll pretend like, you know.
Yeah.
I'll pretend like, you know, we're looking. Okay, bot lane is looking good. They are, however, crashing the wave, but it's still looking good because, you know, they're trading. They're playing kind of aggressive. I don't like the way that you're coming in here. Right? I talked about it. We talked about it in the game. I would much rather you throw a snowball like this rather than this. I know it's not that different, but
I mean, it is. They could have had a ward, deep ward there.
It is. Yeah, exactly. I mean, yeah, you could also watch for deep wards while they're playing the lane. I don't actually think they did ever go on ward, but they could ward level 1. Yeah, I guess.
Yeah.
It's just like, yeah, it's just a small thing, right? It's just a better angle for you to come at. That's it.
Yeah. Like 90% of the time I am coming from that angle though.
I like the way you path those still.
So
yeah, I still like the way that you kind of go across. Yeah, get the free kill. Boom. Nunu's just... And get the root on this guy. I think this guy will probably die as well. The Ash slows. And then, yeah. So this is the exact same game. And do you do the recall? Let's see. You do. You don't? You don't. Okay. Big difference, right?
Mm-hmm.
Big difference.
I didn't do the recall here because I know that Kane started on his top side. I didn't want him to invade my...
Yeah, well, I mean, which way is faster? What's faster?
True. So.
Yeah. Well, if you're afraid of him invading your top side, then you should be recalling even more. How did you know he started top side?
Because Kane clears Raptors.
Yeah, it's not guaranteed.
Yeah, I mean, it's just kind of throwing if you're not, no?
I don't think so, no. I mean, again, like, I'm critiquing your, oh, this should happen. Like, this should be it. This should.
Yeah,
you should not do anything.
Nothing's for sure.
Nothing's for sure. Yeah, this Kane could start like, he could do like Wolf start. He could be trying to do like Wolves blue bot lane gank because, you know, it's double range and it's like a really volatile matchup. Like, nothing is for certain. So I really want you to have like, again, that ward would be really good, right? Because then you could tell me, hey, I know you started top side. I want you to be sure of things.
Because another thing too, like, I just know, like you said, double range bot lane, he's definitely gonna want to try to like get something there to progress like his form.
Yeah, I mean,
but like, even though he's gonna go red this game, for sure, but
yeah, you do have 3 melees. I mean, he could go either again. Still, these things also don't really concern us, right? If you were afraid of him taking your top side, then you should have like warded here at 1 minute as well. If you're afraid of him doing like Raptors invade or 3 camp invade or something like this, you should be warding as well.
Yeah.
So yeah, big difference. Just base, tempo base. Tempo base would have been insane here. If you actually look at the map right now, if you start basing, he will have 0 chance of even taking it. Yeah. Because by the time you show up bot as well, another thing, he's here, right? He's the same as you because you're showing up bot right now and he's already here. So if he would want to take your top side right now, he'd be like, oh, damn, okay, let me take wolves and let me walk all the way here. And while he's doing this walk, you're recalling and coming here and catching him on blue.
Yeah.
So... it's very important. It's very important that we recall here. So let's see. I think we're just going to waste a lot of time here walking across the map. Is the biggest thing. Yeah, you just have, compared to the game that we just played, you just have a Dark Seal and an Amp here instead.
Yeah.
And compared to the game that we played, I don't mind this, especially if you knew he didn't have flash, which you do. No, that's really nice. And then you take a base here, which is good. I like this base as well. Obviously, you're 1 HP, which is perfect. Okay, so next round begins. All of our top sides still up. This is where I'd like you to path from top to bot, which you are doing, which is good. Top to bot. Okay, let's see here. What do we see? Remember, bot lane has no sums, or at least Caitlyn does. We know that, but we also know Na has no flash. So this is the timing where this is exactly where it's really, really important, right? This is really, 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 really important, what we talked about we want to be getting back to this.
Yeah.
So unless you know that this is a kill, it's not worth going for this. Unless you know it's a kill.
Yeah. So you think like right now, like based off of this game,
Based
like
off
my main issue is pretty much just like tempo.
Based off of this game, the three things are warding to track, base tempoing here, and this gank that you're about to do. Because I think this gank is not going to, it's not as easy as you think. He's full HP, he is a Gnar. The only like good thing about this gank right now is the fact that his wave is in a like push position. Like he's in a pushed position. That's the only thing good about this gank right now.
Yeah.
But I think this is easy for him to land, for him to live. He just needs to jump,
Get his mega form, whatever.
get his mega, get tanky, stun you, and leave. So this gank right here, even though he has no flash, I would say is like 60% you kill him, right? And this is not something you want to go for when you have all these camps up.
Right.
Okay, he even jumps in here, but he's just winning the trade so hard against Gwen that you're just going to gank here. Let's see. Wow, you actually just do so much damage. It's actually insane. Okay, so he jumps in, and then you trade. Oh, maybe not. Yeah. So, 60% gank, right? Even though he literally played it, he jumped in, and it was still. So yeah, maybe it's not even 60%.
Like I didn't want Gwen to go back in because I already knew he was gonna get his form. I just wanted her to like not die here, but
I don't even want you to think about any of that. I want you to think about your decision here. I don't care about Gwen doing 360 no scopes. I don't care at all. I care about your decision here to not gank this guy. That's the important detail.
I remember this game.
What was that, sorry?
Yeah. No, I was saying I remember this game too. This Gwen was like 0-10 or something. Yeah.
I just want you to show. I want to just show you bot. I'm just gonna play bot. Look at bot.
Yeah. Instead of doing that gank, I would have been there already.
Look at bot. I'm just gonna keep playing you it because this is what you have to know as a Nunu. Where would you be? What are you missing here?
2 free kills.
Yeah, some free kills.
It's 4 stacks.
And again, even if you don't get kills here, let's just say for whatever reason you clear your top side, their bot lane just bases, right? Let's just say enemy bot based here. Where would you be if you didn't go for that top gank? You'd be finishing Raptors here and taking Dragon. Because as you are like clearing your camps here, like let's just say you didn't go for the top gank. As you're clearing down here, you're watching this, right? You're thinking, okay, when am I going to gank these guys? So like you're going now from Wolves and you're moving to like your Raptors right now. You're like, okay, when can I gank? Can I gank right now? Oh, it kind of looks like they're backing away, right? It looks like they're backing away, which means, right, because we're winning bot, because we have push bot now, because the two things that you have to think about as a jungler in general, the enemy are either contesting the wave and trying to hit it, or the enemy are not contesting the wave, sitting under the tower, which means that this is free. Make sense? So even though like there's no kills here, it means that you get Dragon.
Yeah.
And in this case, somehow Kayn is even on Dragon, so you'd catch him here and you'd kill him and you'd take Dragon.
Yeah.
Yeah, and like unlike the other game, right? The problem now is that we're not on the side we want to be on for all these counter ganks. Change, and you see what he's done as well. This is a good, also something that Kayn, or whether he's done it intentionally or not, clearing your weak side camps first means that the enemy jungler doesn't have a trade for when you gank bot. Does that make sense? So like, for example, if you, if in this case, like you, instead of going for the top gank, you just cleared, and then either ganked or took Dragon, and Kayn was like, oh, he's like taking Dragon or ganking bot. Let me go and take his top side camps. Oh, they're not up. That's the importance of also clearing these camps first. So he's done what I want you to be doing, even though his Raptors are spawning right now. You have no trade here. You're just on top side, taking grubs when we would rather be on the bot side. All right, waste of time. Now, our sync, you know, the flow of this game feels much different than what we played, right? Because now you're not just doing this into spend time here, this into spend time here, this into spend time here. Now, because you don't have anything to do here on this timer, we're going straight to this side. And the problem with that is that the only things we have to play on this side, obviously we have all these camps, right? But once these are all done, we have to go back to top side. We're pathing to top now. Makes sense? So
Yeah.
when we watch this now, right, you're doing your bot side. Yeah, clearing. Maybe we go for a dive. Don't know. Okay, now we're ganking mid. That's fine. Okay, this guy trolls. Yeah, so in this case, we got to spend a lot of time bot, which is good. But we've lost that flow of the game because realistically, what I would want is like, this is all dead. And then you make all these plays that you just did, but then you still have all these camps to farm afterwards.
Yeah.
All right. So we'll kind of conclude things here. I think this is good that we did this kind of like little comparison. I think it's definitely a clear, like, you know, difference that you can definitely improve on immediately. Let's see. What are we doing here? We'll review this last round. So we're on our weak side timing now. I mean, yeah, the weak side, strong side doesn't really matter anymore, to be honest, because it's all just a big blur. Yeah, you had it out for this Gnar this game, didn't you? You wanted this Gnar to die.
Yeah.
And I mean, it's okay. Like, if you were playing for like the, hey, I want to take 6 grubs, Gwen, win con, that's okay. I just think it's obviously less. As a Nunu, I think ganking bot is like the most broken thing ever, right? So,
Right.
especially when
And
it's
then,
2 range champs.
I was, because like this Gwen is just like, Gwen is such a good champion, especially like with Nunu. But
Okay.
like this is just ridiculous right here. Like I don't know why she.
You just there's too much focus on other people. You hear yourself speaking?
Yeah, yeah, I do.
There's too much focus on other people. You just like, oh, I'm playing
Yeah.
for top because Gwen's such a great champion. Why is Gwen doing this? Why is Gwen going in? Why is Gwen doing this? Too much. Focus on you.
Yeah.
Did you hear me once talk about like in that game that we played? Did you hear me once talk about like anything like this?
No.
Like, why is this guy? Like, it just doesn't matter. Like, you need to play in a way that just is about you and getting you fed and getting you strong and greeting and tempo and being at the right place and not going into bad fights and not caring about what this Gwen does. I don't care. Yeah, it's a frustrating game still when people like are bad for sure. But if you get sucked into that, it's going to be even more frustrating for you. Okay.
Yeah.